I mean, what a day. I mean, currently the post stands at 2.2 million reposts. The post was liked by over 1 million people within the first hour. So this is an absolutely momentous day for not just Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, but her entire fans, because after months of speculation and 2 years of this seemingly picture perfect romance, this is the day that Swifties have been waiting for. They've been a very public couple. Taylor Swift obviously seen pitch side congratulating her boyfriend, kissing her boyfriend when the Kansas City Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl. Taylor then announcing the big news that her next album, Life of a Showgirl, will be released. She announced that on Travis Kelce's podcast. So, this is a brilliant day, and it shows that also Taylor Swift is well over her London boy era. Gone are the Tom Hiddlestons, gone are the Harry Styles, gone are
her
the
love life
of the world.
really out there. It feels. I'm not a huge fan, but I am familiar with the twists and turns of her tangled love life. So it seems like there's a genuine glee to see this story ending with a classic or a romantic love story. We're not really surprised by the hype, but we are surprised by the hype breaking the internet, literally.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised, because if we look at Taylor Swift, she is a cultural icon. She is the best-selling live music artist of all time. She is the current wealthiest female musician, one of the best-selling artists of all time, selling over 300 million records worldwide. Her achievements speak for themselves. 14 Grammy Awards, which includes 4 Album of the Year awards, one of the most prestigious awards at the Grammys. She's the most awarded artist at the AMAs, the American Music Awards.
She really takes the phrase breaking, the only records worth breaking are your own, to a next level. Like, she's the only one who can beat herself.
Absolutely, she's the only one that can beat herself. And I think her fans really speak for her. The fact that you can make a fan cry just from hearing their favorite song live, I think that speaks volumes to Taylor. But, everybody talks a lot about her discography and say, oh, she's a heartbreak artist. But she's more than that. She talks, and in her songs, she songwrites about her professional woes. When we listen to Reputation, her song Me, which she recorded from Brandon from Panic at the Disco, that was very much uplifting. So she's not just a heartbreak artist, she is an everything artist. However, I think fans are just absolutely delighted by the fact that after all this heartbreak, which she has been known for, she's finally getting her happy ending.
Yes, indeed. But before we let you go, with all due respect to Kevin Kelce, Taylor Swift and Donald Trump, we really need to talk about it.
I mean, massive news, because, of course, Taylor Swift has previously endorsed Kamala Harris in the last election. Previously, some of her public performances have been dedicated to opposing legislation that he's been trying to put through. So the fact that he's now all of a sudden going, she's an amazing person, bearing in mind he's always been quite derogatory about his opponents, even if they're from the same party. For example, in the primaries, how he was like with Ted Cruz and George Bush's and Jeb Bush. The fact that he was complimentary about Taylor, you can't deny the cultural impact that Taylor has had.
Well, and maybe just a tiny bit jealous that she broke the internet before he did. Maybe.
I think so.
Josh Rome, may we speak only on such happy occasions. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ellie.
And